Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kenny Debbie. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about what is my plan for the year 2023, and I hope this video will help someone out there. So let's go straight to the so guys, welcome back. And as I was saying, I literally made this video because I felt like I must do it. Like, these are my goals and I really want to share it with someone. So this is the first thing I have to do. I have to get a jotter. You can see my jotter. So I have to get it, and every day I do write what I need to achieve on a daily basis. I wrote, this is what I wrote. I'm going to put it on the screen maybe while editing this particular video. And the first thing I wrote down as a girl or as a person is, I want to be independent. Like, I just want to be independent for the year 2023. This 2023, I just want to be independent. I want to be responsible for myself. So this is the first thing I wrote down as a person, that this is what I want. I just want to be independent. I just want to be calling maybe families for help, sisters for help. Fine, they can do it, but I don't just want to be like to make it constant. No. I just want to be independent. And the second thing I wrote down here is make sure I reach 1k subscriber on YouTube. So guys, this is my goal. I'll make sure and I'll try my best to just reach 1k subscriber and get monetized on YouTube. So for those of you that don't understand what is, like, maybe you don't know how important it is for me to reach 1k on YouTube, because YouTube, for you to get monetized, for you to start earning a little bit from the channel, you have to reach 1k subscriber and 4,000 watch hours. So, and I've been just trying to get to that space whereby I get monetized and I started earning a lot of things, and this will really help me to achieve my first goal. First time, you can just help me to click on that subscribe button to just help me to actualize these goals. And the third thing I wrote here is finish my ND. So for those of us that really don't know me, maybe this is your first time of coming across this channel. I am a student of Mapoly, and this is a polytechnic, and we know I'm in my ND, that is ND1 and ND2. So I'm pointing in ND2. I entered the school last year. So the third goal here is just to finish my ND. And so this is my third plan for the year 2023. Then the fourth one. So this fourth one is actually I'll say this is what has been burning in my heart to do this year. I want to be that Jesus girl. Like, I want to be that Jesus girl. That's the fourth goal I wrote here. And guys, I don't want you to misunderstand this word. I'm a Christian, yes, I'm a Christian. But this year I want to be that Christian girl that I don't want to be ashamed of being a Christian girl. Like, I don't want to be ashamed. I want to be speaking about Jesus everywhere I go, by my words, by the way I dress, by the way I interact with people. I just want to be that Jesus girl. So this is my fourth goals for the years, and I'm trying to work on that. I've been working on that, to be that Jesus girl to the world, start creating content about Christ and how he has helped me a lot in all my ways. Like, since that I was born, this Jesus is just so real to me. So I just want to share it with you guys. And my first year is, I want to locate the real me. Like, I don't know how to explain this point, is that I want to locate the real me. I don't just want to be living, like, I just want to know who this Kenny is. I want to know who this Kenny is. Like, I'll just look at myself in the mirror that, oh girl, who are you? I want to locate who am I. I want to know the real me, so that nobody will now start telling me that this Kenny is, and I kind of believe it. No, I want to locate who I am. So this is the goals I wrote here. I have a lot that I wrote, but these are the 5 things that I think is very important for now. this is my 2023 goal. So this next stage we are going to be talking on how I've been working towards my goal. The number one point I always say is be independent, and how I've been working towards it. Yeah. So guys, I've been working towards this my first goals. Like I want to be independent. It's not by mouth, but we have to work. So I've been thinking on a lot of crazy things to do just to be independent. There was a time around, is it not November? I was thinking of what to do in next semester, that is this period, and I was thinking like maybe I'll be collecting contribution, like I think of collecting contribution, and I draw a plan towards that, to get people to work with me. Maybe I'll just go to the classroom and tell the ND1, those people that are just the freshers, I'll tell them for them to, they still have money, that will be collecting maybe 50 naira, and I'll print a card, my name will be on it, then they'll start contributing. Maybe if you contribute 100 naira, you buy card 100 naira. So at the end of the month, I'm going to be collecting 100 naira. So assuming I have 100 people paying contribution, that's 10,000. So this is how I plan it, and per one department I target 50 people for one department. And actually I'm still thinking of the plan, because another plan I try to do for this, to help this my first goal. I want you to understand that we are still working towards the first one. Like I'm trying to be independent. What can I do to be independent? Then another thing I wrote here is my plan to get my school fee paid. That is what I wrote here. Then the first one is like sending past question. This is the second thing I wrote, sending past question. Like I'll go and photocopy my past question and start making money from it. Then I work towards that. I have to print, because the course is 10 course, so I print 10 pieces. That's 100 pieces of each course, like 10. So that means, and now the cost I wrote down here that I'll be selling it is 500 naira. So 500 times 10, that's 5,000. So this is my plan, and sell it to the fresher. So I'll make maybe 5,000 naira from it. Then the second thing I wrote down is taking physical training on how to make closure and frontal. Yes, this is the second thing I wrote down, on how to help down my first goals. Like I plan to make maybe online class on how to make closure and frontal, and I've been working towards that. It. I opened a WhatsApp for people to just join online, but I've not been active there. I don't know. I think I'm still planning on how it's gonna work. So for people that are just coming across my channel, I'm Kenny Debbie. I make hair, I make frontal, and if you look at this hair on me, I'm the one that make it, and I'll put the description of the hair down in the description box, so you guys can just check it out. It's kind of my, let me say, my number one video that is going viral for now, that people are really watching. So you can just check it out how I make it. So this is what I do. I make closure, I make frontal, and so this is what I wrote on the physical training. So I wrote it down, that how I plan to accomplish this, like the training class. So I wrote, my first point here is going around with closure and frontal made by me to all departments, telling them about my training on YouTube. So this is what I wrote. I said I'll be going around with closure and frontal to every department, telling them on what I do, and maybe you will see someone that will say I want to just learn it, and telling them about my YouTube channel, that I also take online training. They should just go there and watch. So the second thing I wrote down to support the physical training, I wrote time schedule for the class. That's Saturday and Sunday. Yes, Saturday and Sunday. This is what I wrote, because of the freshers. This is the time they will actually have to be busy. Like they'll be busy. They'll be having. I said I scheduled the class for Saturday and Sunday. Then money for the training, I wrote 2K for the Saturday and Sunday. There's going to be 2 Saturday and Sunday. Yes, why did I wrote 2K? Because actually 2K, I think anybody can really afford that. I know how much people charge for that. People charge 20K for ventilation class. People charge 18. I have a girl that I'm following, she charge 28. But I just want to, you need to start from small. Expect is 30 people. So 30 people, let's do it like this: 30 times 2k, that's 60k. So this is like every week I need to be getting 30 people. So this is how I plan to just work to it. Then how I plan to get them materials. Yes, material for ventilation is very very expensive. So that's why because some people be like, oh, I want to come for the training but I don't have the equipment. So this is what I plan to get them the materials. Cut my Swiss lace. Yes, I have a Swiss lace. I bought a yard of Swiss lace. So I said I'll cut my Swiss lace into 2x5, selling for 500 naira to all participants. Yes, so I have this Swiss lace is in yard. So I try to just cut them to 2x5 and sell it for 500 naira or 300 naira. It depends on how people respond. So the second one, I should make sure I create ways to ventilate, to do ventilating needle for all participants going for 800 naira. Yeah, I plan to just make, maybe to kind of be creative, and I've been working on it. I've been watching videos on how to make ventilating needles, like to make ventilating needles for all things to use instead of mannequin. Yes, a lot of people don't have mannequin hair, don't have this canvas hair of a thing, and it's not possible for you not to have this. How will you ventilate? So I've been thinking on what to do concerning that. So I search online. Anything you are doing now just is online. Go on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. In particular YouTube, you see people have make video on it. So I try to just search on YouTube that what are necessary. If I don't have a mannequin head, if I don't have a canvas head, what else can I use for ventilating? And I saw foam. Wow, foam! I've never even imagined of. Like, it's crazy. I've not even think of it that as, like, I've not think of it that we can make use of foam to ventilate. And I was like, they can bring, or I get after getting their opinion. This is what I wrote. I said I can, like, everybody should have a foam, and if you don't have, I wrote pertaining to that, and they should bring office pen, or I give them office pen. So another thing concerning this, creating awareness, grooming myself on the way to give speech, going with most of my work, like braided wig, or back, like all this my work, to all departments, asking Bolu to accompany me. Yes, Bolu, you're actually there, she's here watching me. So this is my friend, and I wrote it down that she will be the one accompanying me to every department. I'm going to be talking about it because I feel like, to face crowd is gonna be, but if I see someone that will just accompany me to the place. Space to use. Yeah, space is very necessary. I cannot use my house because it's very small. I rented a very small apartment, and space to use. So I decided to the children church, asking permission from the authority and empowering our youth and children also to join the class. So this is for the space. I wrote down that I'm going to use the children department in my church because my church is not far to my place. So I'll just get the permission of my pastor, telling them that they should please, and I want to make use of this. And since it's not going to be disturbing, it's not going to disturb the Sunday service, maybe after church, that's going to be the evening, the Saturdays. And I'll make announcements in the church, maybe the youth or the children department that actually want to learn one or two things. So I'll reduce the price for them, because they are my people. Oh, and another thing I wrote down is my covenant with God, giving him the 10% of all the money. So this is what I wrote down about. Tithe is very necessary. Tithe is very necessary. So my covenant with God, giving him 10% of all the money I make. What I need to have to make the ventilation pin, blah blah blah. I wrote it down, and making views on how to make. So this is what I wrote concerning the how to support my number one goals, that's being independent. For the flyers, I've make a lot of flyers. You can see I make 50 pieces of these flyers, 50 pieces to make this vision of mine to come to pass. Yeah, so I'll be sharing this to each individual. I've already prayed on it, and I just pray. People help me to pray on this flyer, and people will just come for the class because I need to be independent this year. If you are enjoying this video, you know that my second plan is to reach 1K subscriber this year. Just click on the subscribe button, help me to like, help me to subscribe, and put this down in the comment section what you think about my plan. And guys, please, you have to just write your plan down for the year 2023. This 2023 must not pass us by. We must make it. And let's just thank you for just listening to my will I say nonsense, because I don't know what I know what I've been saying. So guys, if you feel like maybe you have been planning one or two things and you think you just need to talk to someone about it, put it down in the comment section. I trust my people that they will try to advise you in the comment section. So just put it down, and I promise to get back to every comment in the comment section. So thank you, bye guys. See you in my next